Welcome to the AI Guardian, the go-to place for all things related to AI and cybersecurity. Here, we bring you the latest news and updates about risks linked to AI, cybersecurity, and everything in between. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Today, we are going to talk about prompt engineering and why it is a critical skill to learn in the age of AI. ChatGPT, developed by OpenAI, has become one of the most popular apps of all time. It is being used for creating chatbots, content creation, and various other industries like marketing, publishing, and software development. Its strength lies in generating amazingly human-like text based on the prompts it receives. But its responses depend on the quality of the input or prompts it receives. This is where prompt engineering comes in. ChatGPT prompt engineering refers to the practice of crafting prompts in specific ways to guide its responses. The way the prompt is phrased can have a significant impact on the quality of the response by the AI model. In this video, we will delve into this field and show how to craft effective prompts to get the best responses from ChatGPT. The better your prompts are, the more accurate, focused, and useful responses are generated from tools like ChatGPT. Let us take an example. Let's say we want ChatGPT to generate a summary report based on some financial data. We could ask ChatGPT to provide a summary report. This might work and provide a good response, but this can be improved much further. A better prompt would be: act like a data scientist and analyze this financial data. Identify the top-selling products, and evaluate performance by region for the past 3 quarters. This prompt is much better and will provide a far better output. Why is that? This new prompt is more specific. It sets a role like a data scientist and tells ChatGPT exactly what information you want. All of it will result in a far more refined output. It instructs GPT to not only summarize the dataset but also analyze trends, top products, and performance, providing a broader scope for the analysis. What are some of the principles for effective prompts and prompt engineering? Principle 1: it should be clear. The prompt should clearly define what you want the model to do. Try to avoid ambiguity. For instance, instead of "tell me about this data," use "provide a detailed description of the characteristics, trends, and patterns present in this data." Principle 2: it should provide context. AI tools like ChatGPT react better with the context provided in the response. Establishing a clear context is crucial. For example, the prompt, "translate the following English text to French." "Hello, how are you?" provides clear context and instructions. Principle 3: it should be precise. The more precise your prompt, the more precise the response will be. For example, if you want a list, specifically ask for it. List the top 10 most populous countries in the world. Principle 4: set down a role. ChatGPT responds well to role play. Set down a role in the prompt to guide its responses. As a data scientist, explain the trends present in this data. Principle 5: chain prompts. Chaining prompts refers to the technique of using multiple prompts to guide the response ChatGPT. Instead of providing a single prompt, a series of prompts is used to give more detail to the AI model. Chaining prompts can be useful in scenarios where a single prompt might not provide sufficient information or context for the desired output. By breaking down the task into smaller steps or by adding additional instructions in subsequent prompts, the model can build upon previous information and produce more accurate or detailed response. For example, prompt 1 would be, "explain this concept to me." Follow-up prompt could be, "take the information provided and act like an AI expert. How would you approach the problem present in this situation?" Final prompt could be, "summarize the main points in the provided response in a series of bullet points." Let us take a look at a few examples where we put these principles into action. Prompt example 1. Act like a data scientist and describe the process of cleaning a dataset prior to the analysis phase. Include steps such as data normalization, handling missing data, and how to deal with outliers. Why is this prompt effective? This prompt is clear, precise, and provides context. It sets a role for ChatGPT as a data scientist and specifically asks for steps in data cleaning, ensuring a detailed response. Prompt example 2. Act like a machine learning expert, explain the concept of linear regression, as if to a beginner step by step. Include its common use cases and pros, cons. Why is this prompt effective? Again, it is clear, precise, and provides context. The role-play element guides ChatGPT to respond in a certain way. The mention of beginner ensures the explanation is simple and easy to understand. Prompt example 3. As a cybersecurity expert, explain the concept of malware analysis in digital forensics. Act as if this is being explained to someone who has never read this concept before. Include its purpose and how to interpret it. Why is this prompt effective? This prompt is effective as it clarifies the expected complexity and specific aspects to cover in the response. It also sets the role for ChatGPT, guiding the depth and tone of the explanation. What if the prompts do not give the output you want? Even if you follow these principles, they might not give the output you want. In that case, try these tips to fix the prompt. Tip 1. Adjusting the tone and voice of the prompt. Ask ChatGPT to change the one of the output if it is too formal or casual. You can refine the tone of the output by adding instructions like, explain it to me like I am a total beginner, or, write a summary report on. Tip 2. Refine the details in the prompt. If you feel that the ChatGPT output is coming as too vague or contains too much details, it is possible that the prompt you gave is not sufficient. Refine the prompt by adding additional details. Add words like, briefly, or, provide details on, so that the response is guided and ChatGPT understands what to provide. Tip 3. Trial and error. Do not be afraid to try different types of prompts. Minor rephrasing or additional instructions can yield better quality results. Summing it all up, prompt engineering is a critical skill when working with ChatGPT and other large language models. The better you get at prompt engineering, the more quality results you can retrieve from ChatGPT. It requires understanding the model's behavior and creating prompts that following the principles we have highlighted in this video. Remember, the key is to be as detailed as possible about what you want the model to do and how you want it to do it. Through trial and error, you will improve your prompts and get better results. Good luck in your journey in ChatGPT prompt engineering. The more you experiment, the more techniques you will discover on how to craft effective prompts for any scenario. While you're here, don't forget to show us some love. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated with our latest content. That way, you won't miss out on more videos about AI scams and cybersecurity. See you in the next video. Stay safe and informed.